Engin Terzi has announced that the Devon Larratt vs Gennady Quizquina rematch will not be the main event of East vs West 16. Before we discuss that, let's talk about the part 5 of the Hermes vs Devon practice pull which Engin recently uploaded on his YouTube channel. Just for some context, this was recorded a day after the Devon vs Oleg Petrenko super match. That's why Devon looks a little bit lighter here. A couple of days before that, he cut down to 105 kilos, so he was like 117 kilos here. And you can already see that both of them are already tired. Why? Because it's part 5, as I've already mentioned that, and looks like there are more parts to come. But the thing that makes this part interesting is the different style of practicing. Engin asked both of them to start in a hook, a deep hook, as much cupping as both of them can get. At first, it's Devon's job to maintain and defend his cup. He can commit his shoulder as much as he wants, and still Hermes was able to roll out of that a couple of times before eventually Devon put the brakes on him. And when it was Hermes Gasparini's turn to be defensive, to protect his hook, he looked helpless. Devon could have rolled out of that hook as many times as he wanted. Well, people can say that Devon competed a day before and Hermes didn't have any super match. He's bigger than Devon as well, but he wasn't in the best shape either. He wasn't preparing for any super match. While on the other hand, Devon prepared for a title shot. So it is possible that despite the weight difference, Devon could have been in a better shape than Hermes Gasparini. And everyone knows that Gasparini's endurance is also not as good as Devon. That's why he looks more gassed out than Devon. But on the left arm, Hermes was able to roll out of Devon's hook about 8 times before he finally got stopped. This practice pull just further solidifies the fact that in the super heavyweight elite division, you cannot even think about hooking anyone. Just forget about it. You have to be a top roller. It doesn't matter even if you have hooked your entire life. If you want to be in the top 5, I would say you have to be a top roller. On the left arm, it can be a little bit different if we are not considering Vitaly Laletin as an exception to that rule, because I think he can top roll anyone's hook. But we saw Alijan Muratov hook Hermes Gasparini in round 1. But even he couldn't do that without the straps. Morozov also can hook Hermes Gasparini. We saw that in that match. But it also took him to first top roll and tire him out. So even on the left arm, even for amazing hookers like Alijan and Morozov, it's difficult. It's not that easy. But then take a look at this comment. Engin, why did you take so long to show us this? Not fair. Then a smiling emoji. The poor guy even put a smiling emoji, being scared of Engin that he's going to block him if he doesn't understand this comment. So did Engin understand it? No, he didn't. Engin has been busy with serving the community but always receives complaints. English is not my first language either, just like Engin Terzi. But even I can understand that this was a compliment. A compliment in the sense that this was such a great footage. We cannot wait to watch these videos. Thanks for sharing this with us. That's what the guy was trying to say. But anyways, I haven't done my research on this subject. I didn't go back to all of the East vs West and King of the Table events, but I am thinking that I've never seen a time when Devon was competing right arm and he wasn't the main event on that card. This is the first time when Engin has decided that the main event should be the super heavyweight title match, and that super heavyweight title match is between Artem Morozov and Vitaly Laletin. I think it's a great decision. Initially, the fans may not like it. People are already saying that the main event is going to be 3 flash pins, but the criteria to be the main event of the night shouldn't be the assumptions or the predictions that the match is going to be close. Engin has to show the people that the East vs West title holds some importance. It has some weightage. That's why the title shot needs to be the main event. Eventually, when fans just know that the main event is going to be the title shot, doesn't matter if Devon Larratt is on the card or not, I think they will be more used to of that and they will be more accepting. So definitely a step in the right direction. Engin also mentioned that at the next event, irrespective of whether Morozov remains the champion at East vs West 16 or not, he will be facing Devon Larratt on the left arm, and both parties have already agreed for the super match. So that match, Devon vs Morozov left arm, is finally officially set. Thanks for watching, like the video, and I'll see you again.